this time. Skis his way inside the 10. First and goal. Christian McCaffrey got a bruising block from Brandon Ayuk. Got another from Ray McLeod. Turned it.
Garoppolo, first pass to Christian McCaffrey. Oh, McCaffrey turns on the Jets, and he's got a first down.
Free up the middle, inside the 10. A stiff arm at the 5, and in for the touchdown.
Juszczyk blocking out front. Oh, a hurdle for McCaffrey. Nipping his way for the touchdown.
McCaffrey again, and for the 4th time today.
McCaffrey gets it up the gut. Big hole. McCaffrey sprinting free, and he's tripped up inside the 50.
McCaffrey into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Here's Purdy on first down. Late blitz coming. In trouble. Purdy stays up on his feet somehow, and now throws.
Today for the Steelers. Purdy running and going down. 49 play action. Purdy looking end zone. Lets it rip, and he's got a touchdown to Brandon Ayuk. On first down, pressure coming. Purdy throws over the middle, and it's Jawan Jennings with
Nothing downfield. Smith Williams was chasing. Purdy gets out of there. Looking deep, back of the end.
We saw him do this earlier in the game. I think it was like a 3rd and 3, and he climbed the pocket, and he knew where that.
Play action. Purdy. Pressure coming late. Throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey twisted to the goal line. And
Jim, it was a little faint for me.
down the field. What a play to Kittle at the 40-yard.
Purdy looking up top. Downfield he goes, and he's got Deebo Samuel. Deebo.
37, the end around to Deebo Samuel. Has a blocker and Kittle in front of him. And Samuel with a first down into Rams.
Blitz coming. Picked up. Purdy sets.
What to do, what to do, what to do. They went running back heavy. I'm going to go wide receiver heavy on this one. See how it goes. Let's crack it like it. He went Bijan Chase. That's nice. Amon-Ra, Devontae Adams. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Oh, that music isn't playing? Oh, wow. I thought there was music. I guess it's not. What's good, Jerry? What's cracking? Got an early stream here. I head out of town in literally like an hour 15 minutes here. So I figured get some drafts in, talk some fantasy, go over my pick-ems I like for every game. BDE, what do you got for me? What's good? About to hit the snowboarding this weekend. I'm excited. It's going to be dumping in Tahoe, man. Okay. They're going to leave. I'm going to go really, really late running back. I have a lot of Kyron Williams. Oh, who's he going to take? You're going to have to tune in Saturday morning and Sunday morning. I'll be there. 100%. It just depends on what the family's doing in the morning and stuff. But I'll have you up either way. Like it's like, so my family, her Tahoe family, we're all merging in one spot. It's going to be mayhem. I'm going Puka, Lamb, Adams, AJ Brown, wide receiver heavy. And then we're going to hopefully come back and look for Dowdle, Bucky, and Tony Pollard. Man, he has a great matchup. I don't know if he's going to be out there. He didn't practice last week. Should be good to go, hopefully. What do you like for any of the pick'ems here coming on? What's good, Danny? The months of sobriety leads up to this. Flex question. Hawkinson, Kincaid, Pacheco, Christian Watson. I'm staying away from Christian Watson. It looks like a snow game. I think they're going to run over the Saints. Hawkinson, I really like this week. Kincaid has a great matchup, but I don't like the game script. Pacheco has a very tough matchup. It's between Kendre Miller and Hawkinson. For me, I'd probably go Hawkinson. I really like Hawkinson this week, Danny. But if you want the volume safe play, I go Kendre Miller. I'd probably go Kendre Miller, honestly, in my mind. You're going to see more touches, more volume. Oh my God, there's no way he makes it to me, bro. If he does, we're winning this week. But these guys all don't have tight ends. He's not making it. There's no way. Or I could get the Jalen stack in Washington. How's it going to fall to me? How's it going to fall to me? He takes Cup. He takes Hurts with Barkley, bro. If Milky Mike, we need to talk, bro. Jamar Chase, Jawan Jennings, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. This guy's going for a different look here. Let me pull it up over here. Dude, do you remember last night, bro? When you're like, dude, not 85. That it hit, bro. All 4 of them. It's Javonte, Bo, Nick, Stone, Smart, Odds, That would have been 850 if we left the 85 on there. Oh, come on, don't do it. Leave it for me. Leave it for me. Come on. Please. Give me the win. He's going Bengals stack. He could be looking for Higgins. Oh, he takes Higgins. He gives me Bowers. Oh, it's gorgeous. James Cook at New England. He's not seen enough. I'm going to grab JT. I just won. I just won this whole thing. It's done. Rashad White receiving prop. Let me pull this up. It's at 18.5 right now. Pickens out. I needed to move to a Pickens. It's killing me, bro. I have Pickens in so much. Waddle's doubtful. I like Tyreek Hill. I mean, he's going to be all they have. John is going to be a nice play too. Even though the Niners are really fucking good versus tight end with Fred Warner. Let's go with man, Bucky or Dowdle. Like Kenneth Walker, I don't like the matchup. Aaron Jones, Breece Hall, I don't know what the fuck to do. He has such a good matchup, I don't trust it. I like Malik Washington too. He had a big game last week too. Chase and Higgins. Chase longest 26.5. I mean, he hits that every fucking game. Higgins 24. That's rich for Higgins, 24.5. Yeah, Waddle looks like he's gonna miss the game. I mean, oh my God, fall to me. I can't really stack. I mean, Lamb, Nakua, Adams, AJ Brown. They took Hurts off the board. Kyler's here versus Carolina. I just don't trust the Carolina. I'm saying bet the Washington over now in case the lines change. Because it's low, right? It's at like 46.5 or something last time I checked. I think that's going way over. Oh my God. Bucky's here. We got to roll Bucky. QB play. Baker at Dallas where it's super plus. Or Jaden Daniels, man. We're going to go with Jaden. Dude, this team is gross, bro. It's gross. Jaden, JT, Bucky, Nakua, CD, Devontae, Brock Bowers, AJ Brown. Whoo! I don't want Malik Washington in this. No. All right. We're going to roll through each game here. If you have a pick 'em, drop it in their Disco. Let me know. So I'm going to go through each game. I'm going to give one lock per team, and I'm going to do a 2-piece on each game. So one pick each. So the Ravens-Broncos game. Let me see here. I want to see if, what's his name is in or out. I haven't checked the updates yet. Where's the Ravens-Broncos? Yeah, did I really miss it? Ravens-Broncos. Ravens Steelers. Jesus, what am I doing? That's why I'm Broncos. Okay. Oh, bet the over on Malik. I like it. What is it at? It's gone. Too late. You had it. Oh, that's what you were trying to say. I get it now. Fuck. Damn. Damn it. I didn't understand what you meant there. All right, I'm gonna refresh here. Close this one out. So Texans. Yeah, no, I did not know what you meant. I was fucking lost. I like Nico Collins. I've taken a lot of his cards already. I don't trust Harrison Butker's kicker points. I really don't like this game besides Patrick Mahomes' passing yards. My mind is a weapon. Your mind needs coffee. Lock in. I do. Well, I'm getting Starbucks here right when I pick the wife up from the hospital. If I'm going anything here, I'm going Patrick Mahomes and I'm going Nico Collins and I'm locking that in because he has a super plus matchup in the receiving game. Mahomes gets Hollywood Brown back. I like that a lot. Moving on to the Ravens. I would really like Russell's passing if Pickens was out there. Their offense looks stagnant without Pickens. They look terrible. Vente, white chocolate mocha, 4 pumps of vanilla, extra hot, whip and caramel on top. That's my go-to. Or the dragon fruit. Man, Lamar rushing 48. He's been rushing a lot, but I don't like that in this game. I don't trust Derrick Henry after last week. Justice Hill receiving props could be nice. 9.5 rushing yards look enticing. Calvin Austin. It's just pure sugar, bro. I'm gonna go here real quick. I'm gonna get toasted by Bandit in Dynasty, bro. My team just took a shit with injuries, man. It's done. Okay. So Calvin Austin played the most snaps of his season. He got 5 receptions, 65 yards against Philly, which is a tough matchup. He has a super plus matchup here. I'm going to take Calvin Austin over the 38.5. Now, I don't know if I trust the Ravens. What's good? Nick, Patrick Taylor over Ford and Kendre Miller. Garindo's going to be out. I still like Ford over all of them. Ford has such a plus matchup. Kendre Miller, it's going to be a snow game, and BDE alluded to it yesterday. The Packers give up a lot of pass receiving yards to the running back, not rushing yards. Kendre Miller might see a lot of touches, but I think he's in for a tough game in a snow game versus a very good defense at Lambeau. I'd go Ford over Taylor, but I think Taylor might have more TD upside. But I'm still taking Ford for the passing work. Willie about to kill me in the BDE league. Let me see. You got 6 points from Stone Smart. Hopkins and Valdez Scantling. I don't like that at all. Pitts is fucking done. I mean, you're going to get Hurts, Barkley. That's tough. Brees Hall, we don't know how that's going to go. Jetta's tough. Adams tough. Debo washed. JC's in lit. You got Waddle out. Pop Douglas, and that could be iffy. I think it's going to be closer than you think. I like Caleb this week a lot, bro. What's good, Derek? I'm also Derek, man. What's good, man? PPR, start Shakir or McMillan. So my only worry for Shakir, and he's balling, is that you have a game script which is going to be terrible. The Bills are scoring 50 points a fucking week. New England sucks. So are they really going to need to lean on Shakir in a heavy passing game like the Rams and Lions last couple weeks? I don't think so. So I'd go McMillan because I think that's, you're better weather in a dome. McMillan's on a 2-point, 20-game streak. And Baker's lighting it up, and Dallas struggles versus the wide receiver heavy. I would say Shakir if it wasn't this game. The bad weather, freezing cold, kind of snow game possibly, and really, really ugly game script. I'm going Brenton Strange over Hunter Henry. I like Brenton Strange a ton this week. I have him ranked as tight end 9. So, Ravens prop disco. What do you like if you have any Ravens prop you like? If there's any one of them. I mean, I'm struggling to find one I like. I don't like Henry. I don't want to touch Justice Hill. Bateman is enticing because he's been getting bombs. He's their deep guy. Zay. 63. That's kind of what he gets per game. I never want to touch Isaiah Likely. He can go ghost town. I mean, Pat Fryermuth looks nice for 35 yards, but he didn't even get that last time. Fellow Derek, my guy, good luck this weekend. I hope you make it, man. Hope we all make it to the finals here, baby. I know I don't like you. You like Henry's yards? Henry, yeah. Let me see. I mean, this is the biggest game. This is the game they need. This is time to lean on Henry, but look at his usage, man. 67 on 14. They did blow him out through 5 passing TDs. He's only crossed over 80 yards, and look at this. So Giants was super plus. Philly, not a plus matchup, didn't get over 83. Chargers, they've been getting gashed by the run. He got 140. Steelers last time 65. Cincy 68. Then he got Denver, who's a easier run D. Cleveland 73. I mean, I do. It's just all right. Oh, I'll rock with it. I don't really like any Ravens props, so you might as well take a superstar. Where the hell is Derrick Henry? Oh, 83.5. Let's lock it in. I'm gonna do 5 on each game. 37. Oh yeah, lower Calvin Austin for me. Nice. I'll take it lower. 37.5. So I have Mahomes over, Nico Collins over, and Derrick Henry and Calvin Austin over. And I'm gonna tweet it as well with every pick I like. I mean, I hope so. I thought it would be that last week with the fucking Giants and an amazing matchup. I had him at RB1 and he fucking shit the bed. Yeah, he honestly looks like he's slowing down, man. He's older and we're getting towards the end of the season. He doesn't look like he has that burst right now, too, but he's still fucking Derrick Henry. 5 gifted from my guy BDE, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you. Why are my alerts not working? Please, someone tell me this. Like, oh, there it is. All right, I was just making sure. Hang on, I don't even see it. I hear it. Hang on. Eventless scroller. Oh my god, I really not have this added? I'm a drone. Yeah, I'm a drone. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Now it's added. Javonte did hit the 15 fantasy points or the touchdown. Dude, Javonte looked terrible, bro. He got it done in the receiving game, but his rushing game, he's done, man. He's been done. I can't believe people in chat were pumping up Javonte Williams this year. Where are the haters at? Come back. Fantasy Dog in the building, number 9. Like, what's good, brother? I got a quick hour here going over every pick of my like. If you guys got any fantasy questions, fire away. And then I'm headed to Tahoe for the weekend. So this is my last stream of the weekend, BDE. Make sure you guys check out all of his streams. Big Drive Energy this weekend. He'll be live Saturday, Sunday. And I'll be back Monday night, hopefully, if you want to hop in one. Panthers game, I'm taking James Conner as the rushing yards. This is my number 1 lock of the week. You now have Trey Benson out. You now have DeMercado on IR. And there's only DJ Dallas. James Conner is going to rush for 140 and 2 touchdowns. He is going to smash fantasy football this weekend. If he caught that receiving TD, he would have been a top 15 back, but Nix doesn't. Dude, Nix threw a rocket at him, bro, on that fucking out route. I was like, what is he doing? He was open for a touchdown and just threw a bullet. 19.6. So did my boy. That's hella funny, Fantasy Dog. He sent me a semifinals picture. He's like, dude, I did not even know Gus Edwards was going to do this. Strange or Kels? I really like Strange, but I'm not sitting Travis Kelce in the fantasy football semifinals, Nick. There's just no way. You got to play your studs. I played Herbert yesterday, and I'm glad I did. Can't decide between Nico, BTJ. Oh, you always drop gifted, Disco. I'm not worried about that. Played Herbert yesterday. I'm glad I did. Can't decide between Nico, BTJ, Higgins, or Irving. You have to start Nico. Dude, all these guys are so good. Connor and Jacobs have to be starts. They're my running back 2 and 3 on the week. Or sorry, 1 and 3. Connor's my number 1 running back. Nico has such a good matchup versus Kansas City. BTJ is no longer sittable at all. Bucky Irving is a must start. T. Higgins has one of the best matchups in fantasy football. I mean, fuck, bro. I'm definitely starting Nico. The other one, you just got to coin flip it, man. I mean, they're all super good plays, super good matchups. Bucky's probably the safest play. Got Connor on all 4 of my remaining UD drafts, dude. You're about to smash. Connor's going ham this week. We were talking about that yesterday, man. I don't even understand, like, what the hell was this? So you got Zach Ertz going out with a concussion, and was it Bates, or they fucking split snaps? Why did they draft Ben Sinnott to use what was it, John Bates? So look at this, and I was looking this up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So back at practice, John Bates played 54% of the snaps and not Sinnott. So when I was like, all right, it's Ben Sinnott time. They split the exact usage. I was like, this is not real life, bro. I wanted to see Ben Sinnott ball out and be the guy. That's what I was saying. I was like, who the fuck is John Bates, bro? What are they doing here? All right, so for the Cardinals, my absolute lock is going to be James Conner. Do I trust Thielen? Do I trust Marv? No. Trey McBride obviously would be a smash. I need a Panther. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to go with Adam Thielen's receiving yards. And we're going to lock that in. I think I said that yesterday, right, Fantasy Dog? I was fucking pissed. I drafted so much Ben Sinnott in underdog at the end. And I was like, this is a fucking joke. Because I did not, first of all, I didn't think Zach Ertz would stay healthy all fucking season long at age 36, and he has, which is, impressive. But they just took the Cardinals game away. That's fun. Okay. Okay, Bengals game. Joe Burrow's passed for 300 plus in so many games. Chase Brown. I don't know how this game's going to game script with DTR at QB. I really think that you'll see Jameis Winston at halftime or fucking pull him at some point. This guy's not, I don't know what they're doing here. I cannot figure out why they're starting this guy. But one of my absolute locks is going to be Jerome Ford's receiving yards. I like Chase's longest, but I don't know if they're going to bang on Chase that much this game. I'm going to go with Chase longest. We're going to lock that in. I'm going to stay away from the QBs in this game, hoping that Jamar Chase pops one. And Jerome Ford receiving yards, I would tie this with James Conner rushing yards. That's one of my favorite bets of the week. Moving on, or they brought it back up. All right, Carolina game. So lock here. I'm going to go with Adam Thielen receiving yards. I'm going to lock this in. So through the 4 games, I have Nico Collins, Patrick Mahomes, or Nico over the receiving, Patrick over the passing, Rashad White receiving yards. I'm going to bang that. Derrick Henry over the rushing. I don't know. That one's sketchy, but I'm going to ride with Disco on that one. Calvin Austin over the receiving. Jerome Ford over the rushing, or over the receiving. Jamar Chase longest. Adam Thielen receiving. James Conner rushing. James Conner rushing is like one of the absolute smashes of the week. Daniel says, thank you, bro. The channel is awesome, and you guys have gave me great advice this week. Have Cardinals, Steelers defense to pick from. Steelers have been good. TJ is back. Cardinals play the Panthers. I'm definitely not playing the Steelers versus the Ravens. I don't think it's going to be a field goal game like last time with Boswell. And, Lamar just threw 5 TDs last week. I'd probably play the Cardinals. Who else is on the waiver, Daniel, by the way? See if I can pull a rabbit out of a hat. Because I like a couple other defenses, even though, they're not great defenses, but it's good matchups. How about that Will Lutz play last night? Did anyone tail it? Banged a 55-yarder at the buzzer for me, dude. That shit was tight. Will Lutz and Dicker, I said both start. They were absolute good plays last night. Okay, so Detroit-Chicago game. I need the weather check here. Nope, this is not the right game. What are we doing here? Okay, so Sunday looks like 26 degrees freezing till 1 p.m. Maybe light snow. And if maybe we'll go NFL weather, see if this is better. Okay. So NFL weather, this is nice. I like this. I did not know this was here. So I'm looking for Detroit, Chicago, 30% Fahrenheit, slight chance of rain, 12-mile-an-hour winds, not bad. This is a great tool to have right here. NFL weather. Wow. Okay. What's good, Bunny Hop? Start 2. Chuba, definitely Chuba is a start, especially with Jonathan Brooks out. You have to take the volume there. I don't know about Judy. I don't know if I trust Judy with DTR. Juan has a very tough matchup in Miami. I would go Devonta Smith. He's been balling out of the slot. Give me Chuba and Devonta there. Nick says, can you name the bets again? Okay. Well, are you in my Discord, Nick? I'll snag a picture of all of them and drop it in the Discord as well, if that makes it easier for you. Fantasy Big Draft Energy saying, my friend, I'm so happy for the success of you and Slee's channel's continued success and continued support. Dude, Fantasy Dog, you're an absolute goat, brother. When are you going to hop on with us one of these times, man? Open invite anytime you want, Fantasy Dog. Las Vegas, Jacksonville, Tampa, Seattle, Houston, Giants, Brown, Saints. Yeah. I was looking for Indy or Cincinnati there, Daniel. I think I'm going to roll with Arizona over those. Fernando says flex spot Patrick Taylor, Darnell Mooney. I'm going Patrick Taylor. I do not trust Darnell Mooney, especially with Michael Penix at quarterback in his first game. I know that it could be a very plus matchup, but I don't trust him in his first game. No chemistry with the team, no chemistry with the wide receivers like that. Bears, no, I'm not playing Bears. No way. We got the best community on the planet, 100%. Thank you at Mrs. Sleaze and Kobe and the Cattle Dogs. I don't have Discord. All right, I got you. So I don't know if I can't link a picture in there, but if you have Twitter, right, Nick? You have a Twitter, yes? I'm going to post all of these on Twitter on the car ride up. So if you have a Twitter, I'll drop them all on there as well. If that makes it easier than like writing it down and reading it real quick. Fuck, you don't have a Twitter either? Oh, okay. So, all right. I'll read them. Yeah, I'll read them. So, James Conner over the rushing is my number one lock of the week that I really love. And I'll give it to you in the order of how I like them so far. So, James Conner over the 83.5 rushing. I absolutely love that one. It's one of my favorite bets. Jerome Ford over the 18.5 receiving is one of my second favorite bets on the week. One of my top 3 bets. So, if you like those two, I'm going to make like a $50 card with those two. Adam Thielen over the receiving yards. I just took it. I don't really love it. Jamar Chase longest. It always kind of hits. He's always due for 27, 28, 29, 30, 50. He's the best in the game right now. Calvin Austin receiving yards is one of the ones I absolutely love as well. Baltimore really struggles versus the pass. Derrick Henry rushing. I'm going to ride with it. It's sketchy, but I'll still ride with it. Nico Collins over the receiving yards. Kansas City is hemorrhaging receiving yards. And Patrick Mahomes passing yards. I really like with Hollywood Brown out there. And Houston. They've gotten better versus the pass, but their schedule's been kind of cakewalk, so I don't really look at that like they've, getting passed on 10. I had the chance to pick up the Colts defense, but I never would have used 205 to get them, so I kept kicking myself. I mean, it's we were talking about it yesterday on stream. When you're looking at the Colts and the Bengals, yeah, they have good matchups, but their defenses are terrible. And I know since Buckner's been back, or DeForest Buckner, they've been better, but they're still not good. So, I mean, you shouldn't be kicking yourself that much. I mean, look at Bryce Young last week, man. And everyone was giving me shit for saying the Cowboys defense is a good play. Bryce Young is a nightmare waiting to happen at quarterback. And he turned it over like 5 times, should have thrown a pick 6. Kind of old school being 34. I'm 38, brother. You're younger than me, man. Never had social media. Bowers, receptions. All right, here comes my guy BDE's lock. So if you want to take these down as well, Nick, Big Draft Energy is a genius. You should be copying these. I follow him all year long on his picks. So we are done with that game. We're on to the Detroit game. The weather, I don't care about. Caleb Williams is my guy on the week. Detroit Lions defense is in shambles. They have so many injuries. They have 10 starters out. It is fucking nightmare for Detroit defense. I don't care if they're playing in the fucking middle of the fucking ocean. This team cannot stop anyone. I'm going to tail it right now. So Rashad, and then I'll get back to these picks. I'm going to take off Caleb real quick. Rashad receiving over. Make sure you guys are tailing this. If you have drafters, use code SLEEZE, use code DISCO, either one. Jonathan Taylor, I love Taylor this week. I think he's going to absolutely smash 100 yards, and he's pissed off from that stupid fucking drop. I'm not touching longest rush. I want to go with the yards. I think he's going to kill it. Kyren is where I'd be interested in the longest rush. The Jets get gashed. So Kyren over the yards. I like this. Jonathan Taylor, rushing yards. Kyren over the rushing yards. McBride. Oh, dude. McBride is just no receptions. No receptions for McBride. Do I go yards? I mean, he kills 7. Yeah, I'm with that. CD Lamb, I love that as well. I like his receptions here too, bro. CD as well. We're going to tail this. We're going to 10 bomb this. No safety neither. We're rocking with it. Jonathan Taylor's rushing yards has gone offline. Oh, my God. All right, hang on. We'll catch up in a second here. I got to do it again. And then it's right back. I don't understand that. White receiving. McBride receiving. CD longest. I like receptions too, but we'll go longest. And which one am I missing? Oh, Kyren. I like this card a lot. I really do. It's nice. All right, let me catch up here. What's up, Bones? How we doing, brother? Shout out to you. I'm doing it all in one big parlay. Let's fucking go. I like it. Make sure you tail that one. Damsley's on a roll, middle of the ocean. Dude, I swear. The Detroit Lions defense people are tripping on. They are going to get shattered for the rest of the season. IP14, how we doing, brother? Should I start McLaurin, Drake London? I'm going McLaurin here. I mean, Drake London has a great matchup. I just don't know if I trust him with Penix in his first start. McBride over under 2. McBride has to score this week. This is the best matchup you can get versus the tight end. PPR McMillan over D-Hop. I'm going McMillan over D-Hop. Now that you have Hollywood Brown out there too, I'm going McMillan. CD's longest reception is at 22.5. He crushes that all the time. Disco hits that all the time. Did you tell that 10 banger last night? Send me that ticket, please. I will send it to you. I'll get it to you. I want to roll through the rest of these pick'ems here. Okay. So I got every game covered. Top 5 games. We are on to the Lions game. I like Caleb Williams. This is one of my favorite picks of the week is Caleb Williams over the passing yards. Do I trust Jahmyr Gibbs to rush for 92 as the guy? I don't know. Amon-Ra, I don't know. Brenton Strange is good to go, Mila. What's up, my man? You can't be worried. I know the Eagles defense is very good. I know he had a bad game last time. I know all that. Still, he's getting 30% target share. I'd rather play him than play Drake London with a rookie QB in the semifinals. I know since Cooper DeJean's been there, he's been lights out, but still, it's, a lot's changed since then. 27.5 for Gibbs. I think I'm gonna like that one. Let me see. Nope. Longest is at 13.5. That's what I like. I like that. Jahmyr Gibbs reception, dude, has gone offline. They do this every time, right when I click it. Like, what? Lions game is now offline. Okay, let's refresh. See if we can get it back. Lions game is gone. Okay. Thank you, drafters. Aaron Rodgers and the Rams game. So, Breece Hall, tough to trust here. I do like the Kyren, but I just took that. I think Cooper Kupp has a big bounce back game. Devontae Adams is getting force-fed the football right now. It's absolutely bonkers. So I'm going to go Josh Carty over. And I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers over the passing because Jets give up the most field goals on the planet. And Aaron Rodgers is averaging 300 yards in 2 games. I don't care. They're playing loose. They're playing with the monkey off their back. They're playing better football now that they don't have a playoff, nightmare behind them. Okay, this is back here. I want Jahmyr Gibbs longest reset. Oh, it went up to 14.5. I don't care. We're still rocking with it. They upped it 1. Okay. Let me see here. Now, next game. And I'm going to tweet all this, and I'll tag you, BDE, on yours as well. Milo says, need 2 receivers. Higgins, Shakir. Higgins is a must start. So, I talked about this earlier, too. Shakir's game script could be really bad. And let's look at the weather for that game. They said there's going to be snow. Oh, yeah. Buffalo, New England, 11 degrees, slight chance snow showers. So, still 11 fucking degrees is cold as shit. I mean, look at that. No game is even under 20. 25 for the Jets, Rams. That's going to be cold. Clear game, though. 29 for the Eagles, Washington. Definite rain in Seattle, Minnesota. That game's going to be dumping rain. Chance of rain showers, Jaguars, Raiders, but it's domed. I don't think that matters. 49ers, Dolphins, 72, but slight chance of rain. Yeah, Bandit's right. It's 85 degrees in Florida right now. It's crazy where he's at. And the Saints-Packers game, it looks like it's cleared up from what the rain updates were. So, not bad plays there. I still don't like the game script. I think the Packers roll them over. Okay. Gibbs and McBride, lock them in for TDs. Dude, if there's any week that McBride's going to score, this is the freaking week. This guy cannot stay at tight end 2 with no touchdowns. It's freaking nuts. I like the McBride touchdown, and Gibbs is fucking lock for a touchdown, in my opinion. I'm not touching Drew Lock. I'm not touching Penix. 91 is steep for Bijan's rushing. 18.5 longest. He could do that easy. I want to look at the rest before I hit that one. Drake London, I don't trust it. Malik Neighbors, this is where it's at. Malik Neighbors is crushing 68.5. Easy. Oh, dude, you just saw the Dan Campbell. This is our running back 1 now for Jahmyr Gibbs. That is what we've all been waiting for. Not to say, wish on an injury for Montgomery, but Gibbs is about to go fucking nuclear. He's going to be the running back 1 the rest of the way. Kyle Pitts is so shitty that they have his prop at 26.5, and I still will not touch it. That's how bad he is. Neighbors, they've been funneling passes to the wide receiver 1. This is one of the best locks of the week right here. Any of these, really. So 6.5 or 22.5. I love all Malik Neighbors this week. I'm going to lock this in with Bijan's longest as well. Okay. We got like 46. So I want to get 5 a game, and then I want to. Dude, he's seeing 12.5 targets a game, man, over the past 3. It's just bonkers. He just needs a QB, and he'll go out of this world. I mean, that's the only thing. He gets a good quarterback next year. Look the fuck out. Neighbors is disgusting, man. Colts, Indianapolis game. Jonathan Taylor rushing took that. I love him to crush that. Pittman saw a lot of targets last week. Downs, bad game. Chigakonkwo is going to be one of my favorite bets this week. He got 10 targets last week with Mason Rudolph, and the matchup is very advantageous versus the tight end. So, and honestly, if you need a tight end play, like a sleeper play, and Brenton Strange isn't out there, Chigakonkwo is going to be really interesting this week. He saw 10 targets, 8 receptions, 59 yards, and this was Mason Rudolph came in the game in like the second quarter, and he had no targets. I think he had like one target before Mason Rudolph came in, and then Rudolph just lit him up. But the Bengals are also very bad versus the tight end. They're ranked 32nd. So, I mean, to each his own on how you look at it. Side note, Kenneth Walker's rushing yards very enticing. I haven't gone over Seattle yet. It's coming up next. I like that. Colts, besides Jonathan Taylor, do you like anything? Disco for the Colts? Oh, dude, anytime TD for Jacobs. He's getting possibly 2+ against the Saints. Alex Pierce is out. Pittman or Downs. I still don't know if I trust it that much. Anthony Richardson's passing game looks fucking horrendous. He rushed for 47 yards exactly last game. Longest rush is always, chance. The interception, that could be a really nice one as well. I think, where's Tony? I guess Tony Pollard and Spears are gone, huh? Yeah, okay. So we have to wait on that. I'm gonna roll with longest rush for Anthony Richardson. Lock that in. I really like Chig this week, guys. I know it sounds crazy. I really like Chig as a bet. Daniel says, can't decide between Kraft and Andrews. Kraft has a ton of upside. Yeah, Jacobs is going to be running the whole way. I'm going Mark Andrews there. I don't even really like Jaden Reed. I don't even really like Dobbs. I don't really like Christian Watson, unless they score early. The Saints are going to get just mopped out the building. Downs, longest reception, Jerry Jeudy under the yards. I mean, yeah, I don't trust Jerry Jeudy with DTR at all. It really sucks what the fucking Stefanski did at the end right here. I mean, if you had Jerry Jeudy right now and Winston was starting and you're in the fantasy semifinals, you are lights out with Jerry Jeudy. I'm gonna tail that one behind the scenes here. Just longest reception, 21.5, and I'm gonna tie that with Chig. We're gonna double it up because I really like Chig. Malik is not out. He's not up. Oh, he is up 29.5. I love that. I'll get to that here in a second. That one's gonna be that's a cash. That's easy cash. Okay. So on to the Vikings game. This is going to be heavy rain. Heavy rain. The only thing I'm touching here is both the running backs, and I'm locking that in. I like that a lot. Both rushing yards for the running backs in that game. It says there's going to be heavy rain, so expect it to be a run-fest game. I'm not going to touch the receiving yards. I like the longest receptions. I don't like it. Bateman is going to be out there, is what the update is right now, Disco. Started Ladd. Need to start two between Terry, Keenan, Ridley, PPR. I'm going Keenan heavy. I love the matchup versus Detroit. There are 10 starters out on the defense. They are blasted. Keenan's had 20 points 3 games straight. You can't sit Keenan. I'm going to roll Terry and Keenan in that situation, Jonathan. I can't decide to start London. You're starting Cup. Don't let Cup 0 get in your way here. The Jets are the worst versus slot as well in the year. And Cup's going to have his 0-point revenge game. He's pissed off. I just started two between Bucky. I'm going Bucky and Cup easy. Easy. Also, if Walker and Sharp both start, play Walker or Spears. I'm playing Walker no matter what. If Walker's out there healthy, he's a superstar running back. You can't sit Kenneth Walker. On to the Jags. So if you guys have questions, keep firing away. I got about 30 minutes left here till I got to head out of town. I'm going to look through the rest of the games. I'll tweet all my picks, and then I'm going to possibly do another splash here if I have time. So Raiders game, I like a lot from this Jags game, by the way. So Brock Bowers is crushing 65.5, or his receptions if they have that. Brenton Strange is going to crush 37.5. I like that. I'm going to lock that in. So tight end heavy game here. I'm going to next game. I'm going to save Monday night game. So we're almost to the end here. Okay. Drake May, I always like his longest rush, his rushing yards. He didn't hit it last time. I don't know if I trust it. PJ, thank you for the subscription, man. Welcome to the channel, brother. Means a lot. Thank you. James Cook could have a smash rushing game here. Let's see the weather again. How's it looking? Buffalo, New England, 11 degrees, cold as shit. Slight chance snow showers. I really think James Cook can crush 66 yards easy. Amari Cooper, after last week, fuck that guy. He gave me a 0. 14 targets to 0 targets is mind-blowing. Khalil Shakir, I don't want to touch. Dalton Kincaid saw 7 targets last week, led the Bills in targets, but this game script scares me. Tyler Bass, I don't trust the kicker points. You like BTJ's longest? What's BTJ's longest at? 25.5. Yeah, I like that versus the Raiders. I like ETN's rush yards too. I mean, I like a lot from this game. But I want to get through them all, and then I want to do I want to do a 4 lock card that I really like. Josh Allen, passing yards. I mean, this guy's been on fire. 11 degrees cold. New England could be ugly. 35 rushing yards seems free. 12.5 seems free. I'm gonna rock the longest rush. Actually, we're gonna go James Cook rushing yards. I think he's gonna beat 66. A freaking Patriot. Give me a Patriot lock, Disco. The Patriots are just. I don't know if I trust any of these Patriots, man. I mean, Demario Douglas at 35 seems like it could be done. Ramondre receptions could be done. I mean, what's good, Jackson? Do I play Strange, Pat Fryermuth, or Kraft? So, Pat Fryermuth's been averaging 15 points a game with Pickens out. Hard to sit Pat Fryermuth in a super good matchup versus the Ravens. I do like Myers props as well with Aiden back. I like Aiden's passing yards too. Thielen, Kendre Miller, or Spears, depending if Pollard is out. Pollard did the same thing last week. He didn't practice all week, then he played. Pop's longest. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, 16.5. I'm with that. All right. I'm gonna rock James Cook's rushing yards. I think it's gonna be a heavy run dose. Of course, James Cook rushing goes offline. Nice. I was thinking about Henry receptions, Bones. I was. He saw 9 targets 3 out of the 4 weeks. Or 9+ targets 3 out of the 4 weeks. He had a bad week last week. You like Ramon? Oh, Patriots is gone. Okay, they just took the whole game away. All right, so Dolphins game. This is it right here. Malik Washington is an absolute lock. I love that pick, Disco. That's great. That's great information right there. 49ers. Debo's at 42.5. I keep thinking this guy is going to fucking bounce back. I do not trust him at all. I like Tyreek Hill, but I'm only doing 1 pick here. I like Jake Moody's kicking. I like Sanders kicking as well. 149er, huh? Where's Patrick Taylor's props at? None. Juan Jennings has a super tough matchup. Purcell could get 19. I don't know if I trust that a lot as a breakout. Jonnu, 49. I need a 9er. I'm going to go George Kittle's receptions at 4.5. We're going to lock that in. What's up, Fipper? He says, hey, man, Merry Christmas. I've got a situation start sit for QB 4-point. Darnold, A-Rich, and Stafford in the semifinals matchup. Yeah, you've got a situation. That's for fucking sure. Darnold is on fire. Hard to sit right now. I want to look at the weather here. So, but I mean, Darnold, it looks great, right? But there's supposed to be heavy freaking rain in the Minnesota-Seattle game. So, hampers Darnold a little bit. Don't know how much passing there's going to be. I love the running backs in this game with the definite rain happening. And it's supposed to rain all through the game, which sucks. But again, it could change. So make sure you're checking your, weather the day of. And when I'm looking at A-Rich, he's in the dome. I don't know. He's the massive upside play. I mean, I like A-Rich. Stafford gets the Jets. Tough matchup. Freezing cold. West Coast teams traveling, East Coast teams early time. It's usually a slow start to the game. I mean, I go Anthony Richardson for the upside play. I would say it would be Darnold, but with the heavy rain going, I just don't think I could do it. Situationally, my opener has JJ. I have Puka. I have JT. The rain kind of scares me in the Minnesota game. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I don't think you need to block JJ with Darnold in the situation of the game. I think I'm taking Anthony Richardson for the superhuman upside game in a dome. Because, every time the Rams or 49ers head to New York at a 10 a.m. game, we've struggled for 5 years straight. It's just like one of those phenomenons. It's just weird. Like when the 49ers go play Buffalo or when they go play, the Jets or the Giants in New York, it's like 0 points in the first half. Fucking ridiculous. Got you, brother. If you guys are new, smash the like, smash the sub. All the support's appreciated. This is a random early show for you guys. I head out of town here in about 25 minutes, and then we'll be back. Make sure you guys subscribe to my guy, Big Draft Energy, co-host of my show, co-host on his show. He will cover all the shows this weekend and have everything popping for you guys, all the picks, everything, Twitter. Okay, did I get this one? Hang on. I don't know if I got the New England pick in. Let me see. And if you guys want to see all my picks that I just made for the week, I will drop it on Twitter as well here as soon as I'm finished with these last two games. Upcoming. So I didn't get the Patriots game. Okay, so longest, and I like James Cook's rushing. Lock that in. Okay. I did the Niner game. I believe one game got taken away. I forgot what it was. What game did they take from me? I got that back. I got my Rams, Jets. I think it was. Yep, it was this one. Neighbors. Oh no, it's not. I got Neighbors. Okay. Eagles, Commanders. So I'm going to rock Jake Elliott 6.5 kicker points from the Eagles. Because I think the Commanders are one of the worst versus the kicker. Let me see here. Without looking at my chart here. Commanders averaging 8.67, 6.5. Not that much of an outlier. Let me go. No. Man, the Commanders defense has been struggling versus the tight end. Grant Calcaterra, huh? Nope. I'd rather take the kicker than trust Grant Calcaterra. That's for damn sure. Dana says, final lineup, Jacobs, Connor, absolute smash. Adams, Amon-Ra, Nico, Bucky, sitting Higgins, BTJ, playing a strong team, trying to make sure I don't leave 33 on the bench again. Well, I mean, you're going to be leaving points on the bench with those stars anyways. So, I mean, I would roll with that lineup over Higgins, BTJ, even though I love them both. I mean, Saquon Barkley's... Okay, I like that over this. Okay, I like that. No Waddle. Do we like Jonnu props? I do, but you have Fred Warner, and the 49ers are so goddamn good versus the tight end. Like, the only tight end that really did anything on us all year long is McBride, and he still dropped a touchdown in the end zone, but he still put up hella yards. Fred Warner is just an animal. And I really, when I look at the Dolphins, like, I usually don't use, like, the defensive statistics against Jonnu because they have Achane, because they have Hill, because they have Waddle. It makes him run free. Now, no Waddle, more of a focal point for Jonnu. I mean, could he have a good game? Yeah, I don't, want to bet on it, feel comfortable betting on it. Oh, man. I'm going to go for JD5's longest rush. And I'm going to lock that in. I think that is every Pick-em game besides Monday Night Football. I'll save that game. We got Saturday. Oh, never mind. So Saturday. Okay. So Rashad. Okay, God, I love so much from this Dallas game, bro. I like Bucky. I'll do a big one here. I like the receiving yards for him. I like Dowdle and a lot of things. I like CeeDee Lamb over the recept. Oh, I did this game already. Okay. Wait. Did I do this game? So James Conner, Thielen, took your big card. Did I do? I did not do this game. Okay. I'll do a big one here because I like a lot from this game. Bucky rushing, Rashad receiving. I like kicker points for both. I'm going to lock it in at 6-6. And then I want to do just one big one. I don't have enough. Let me redeposit in here. Okay. Cancel. So, have every prop up. I'm going to tweet out every single prop from every game besides Monday Night Football. But I want to do my lock card of the week with a big bet. So James Conner and Jerome Ford. 31.90 is my two locks. I love this card right here a ton. London gonna be okay with Penix, or do I start Shakir? See, both those. I mean, I'd go London, but I don't trust Penix in his first game. Like I've been tempering London and Mooney and Pitts, but Shakir is balling, but he has a freezing cold game, and they're probably gonna run, the Patriots out the building. I don't think they're gonna stay in the game. I mean, the Bills are scoring at will. How much do they need to pass, really? If Shakir doesn't score early, probably an ugly game script down the stretch. This is going to be perfect timing. I have a 4 times 100 pick 'em. That's it for the week. Which one is it? What are the cards? Okay. And Joker practice today, so he looks like he's going to be good to go out there as well. I just saw that update. Okay. Why does it keep doing parentheses? Oh, I keep hitting 0. Where am I at? How did I just get to this and not see it? What's happening here? I'm positive I took the Jaden Daniels prop. Did I not? Where the hell is it? Is that the one that went? Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. 13. What the hell did it disappear for? DM 3 of them. 4th one started yesterday. Got you. Okay. Patriots. Dude, this fucking parenthesis. Why do I keep hitting the 0? Patriots, Pop D. Bills, James Cook, George Kittle over 49. Over 4 Malik Washington. Okay, we're humming through. We're humming through. Is it 39.5? 37.5. Jags, Kenneth Walker. Oh, no, they're Raiders. Oh, yeah. Dude, I am not hitting the fucking 0. Kenneth Walker over 50. Damn, 56.5 is low ball. Jacob Conquo over 28.5. NTH. Yep, let's spell it right, huh? Falcons. $212.5 passing yards. And then the Jets. Aaron Rodgers over 242.5. So many games. There's 88.5. 84.5. I think that's all of them. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. I think I got them all. There's boys. So if you guys have a Twitter, if you're still in here, you made it this far, the tweet is up. I'll send it to everybody real quick. Disco sent me his. I don't know if you want to pull it up on stream, but I'll tail it on the road here. I got to get moving here. All right, y'all. Make sure you hang out with Big Draft Energy. Click on his name. Subscribe to his channel. This was just a little short hour stream. I know it's during the day. I usually don't stream at this time. I'm heading out of town here right now as we speak. I'll be back on Monday night. Hopefully we get our Monday night show rolling back again here if I get back in time. Depends on the weather and everything in Tahoe. Have a happy holiday with your family, whatever you guys are doing this weekend. Thanks for hanging out today. Again, Big Draft Energy will be live Saturday, Sunday. Make sure you're in both those shows. I'll try and be in there as well, depending on what the family's got going on. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the new subs. I'm out, guys. Peace. And if you have any comments or anything, I will be answering my YouTube comments still for start sets, everything like that. I'll just be, with the family. Won't be live or anything the rest of the week. So, peace out, guys. Good luck this week. So have a safe travels. Enjoy the vacation. Thank you, Disco. Have fun. Hopefully the wife gets back there soon, man. I'll holler at you on text message.